No, Jared, I said I wanted crushed ice, not... What do you mean we're live? Oh. Haha! Listeners, brushheads, stop me if you heard this one before. Spider-Man just chased a bunch of thugs through the streets, putting citizens in danger and leaving millions in property damage in his wake. And this time, he had a little help from a certain silver-haired vigilante who turned the financial district into her own personal shooting gallery with a flying death machine. But that's not the worst of it, folks. Oh, no. What could be worse, you ask? The traffic, the gridlock. It was so bad that yours truly missed a very important dental appointment. Now I have to wait 6 months for the next opening. How many other people miss dental appointments because of this? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands? Which, of course, leads us to the obvious conclusion. Spider-Man causes tooth decay.
The entrance to his hideout, must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunking. Ugh, that's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win. Hello? This is so cool. Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Well, okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
One wrong move, and this whole generator's fried.
Boss would be mighty upset if that happened.
Exactly. Which is why I'm being careful and assessing. Yep.
Webbing! The spider's around!
Well, the jig is up. Better make this quick.
Look up, you moron! That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you! Like that, it is over! You're out of your wasteland! better run!
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. I should follow the power cables. Looks like they've jacked into the subway's power line somehow. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car. Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Better not find any lions, tigers, or bears. Oh my. Tunnel's blocked. But I think I can still squeeze through. Body bags? Well, this just took a turn.
What do you mean, what happened? He died inside the thing, like the other guys.
Who was it?
Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah, he just came out all blue. I think he stopped breathing in there or something.
Did you hook up the oxygen line like I said?
Yeah. I mean, I think so. Huh?
Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable.
Hey!
I know, I should have called first. This place looks like their main base of operations.
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I...
Whoa. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble. Project Olympus. These pods require a lot of electricity.
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time. Oh! Okay, remember, Pete. Some bacteria are good bacteria. I should have a look around, see what I can learn.
All this stuff belongs to Sable? Yeah, most of it's overseas, though. What are you thinking, boss? I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days. You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy. Not so crazy when you got the right equipment. Well, we got those digging things. Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her. Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that? Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
Something just touched my leg. It's fine. I'm fine. Not the most sterile of work environments. XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy. Sable. Sounds like she's close. The only way out is through. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got spirit. I like it.
I will never...
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
I think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Here's the plan. Good plan.
I can handle this cloud!
Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight!
You gotta work on your fight banter, though.
Your webs are effective thrive in combat. You must teach me how to use them.
I wish I could, but it's a whole big intellectual property thing.
Tear you apart!
Hey, Sable! No lethal force, okay? Are you shooting sarcastically? A dig boy, of course!
Did you say dig boy?
Yeah! Way better than the real name, don't you think?
I can handle this clown!
Hey, Sable, where'd you learn to fight?
On the streets of Scenaria.
Yeah? I learned from watching movies. We should compare notes. That was awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
Heat. I have an idea.
I, solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Ow. But, yeah. Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that? What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging. But nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places. I think I'm close to another crime scene. Mystery person's calling card.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this. Alrighty.
Seriously, I want one.
Guess it's time to swing the band hammer!
Aw, I think my man's hurting you, Spidey! Get him! Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do! My stream does huge numbers with Hammerhead's gang, so I invited them to guest star!
Aw, Hammerhead guys! Don't you have anything better to do?
Get that photobomb! XX before the dawn XX rights? This show is peak internet. Don't even at me. Yes! I think I'm in love. Look! Even more of my fans! Aw! Y'all really do make a gal feel admired. This is getting lopsided. Let's even the odds.
Break your friggin' jump!
Stunning! Are you a professional? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe!
doing?
Why not keep a good thing going? Let's turn it up a notch! Get that photo bomb! Get your head in the game! You're embarrassing yourself! Wowee! Reposting that one right now! Now this light is on! Hit it with that move! Ooh, you should ice that later! That one hurt me almost as much as it hurt you.
Just like in school, I'm a chronic underachiever.
That was just a practice run, right? I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Ugh. Logic takes the fun out of everything. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people. Sorry, Miles, I'm back. You said you were listening to the police radio? What do you want to know?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came into Peace the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to this shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible floating fortress thing, but now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it, so let us work quickly. I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this! Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Ah! Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh.
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So, we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet, but I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Oh!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries keep shooting? Oh, can we do one more, please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. One more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser.
Of course we do.
Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, I'll just do the hammerhead waltz for a bit. Time to get personal!
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for you. I want to rule. I gotta modernize. Evolve. Now that I'm evolved, it's time for me to be the boss I always should have been. Just as soon as I kill you both.
Man, he's back.
Die, bug!
That's it.
Look at me! You can't kill me!
Almost there.
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Keep it place.
Now I can get in close.
You think you're hurting me? Ha! Nothing hurts me no more! Love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out! This is a fight you ain't gonna win! You're going down!
Hold him steady.
Yay, teamwork!
Now hit him.
Got a headache yet?
Come on in, boys! You fight good, but not as good as me! Eat this!
Can't let him hit me!
Keep trying, keep failing! I'm in this! Got it!
Firing target.
You think that hurt me? Not even! You guys still no respect! What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run.
Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him.
Coming your way, bug!
His shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
Let's see you start
Get
this! Watch out!
Good work. Now hit him. Do not let him hit you.
Yeah, try it!
Just a moment longer.
Indestructible, huh? I think not. Give up now, before I really hurt you.
You two got skills! I give you one chance! Join my crew, or die!
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
I am making another pass.
He's quick. I gotta be quicker. Behind door number 3.
Come on in, boys!
Coming in. Get ready.
Die, bug!
Gotta grab those bombs as she's dropping them.
Eat this!
More bombs coming in.
Love your tech, Sable!
Yay,
Too bad I
teamwork!
gotta use it to take you out!
Can't let him hit me.
You think that hurt me? Not even close!
Man, he's fast!
Let's see you dodge this!
His shield's down! Indestructible, huh? I think not!
You fight good, but not as good as me!
His shield is down.
You're going down!
Shoot him!
I am trying. No, no. The laser is down. Wait. I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer!
Hold him!
Then what?
Get ready to jump!
Wait, what? That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit. Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up. Okay, Hammerhead's finished. but his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
Today is a fine day in New York City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken down for good, cyborg parts and all. I will even give Spider-Man and Silver Sable an out. They did, after all, land the final blow. However, while the mainstream media trips over itself to heap lavish praise on these vigilantes, allow me to give you a dose of facts. Hammerhead would have never gotten this far had it not been for Silver Sable leaving behind all her gear in the city. And don't get me started on Spider-Man stoking the fires of a gang war and forcing a decorated police captain into administrative leave. So sure, They cleaned up the mess. But they were also the ones that made it.
They called it backup!
Where's the rest of the guys?
We're gonna need backup! That'll leave a mark!
We're close, boys!
This guy means business! Going for the door! You got a death wish, huh? Careful! They're at the door again! Just a little more and we're in! Stay back! Please!
Spider-Man! I'm working on the door!
Damn door! They're at the door again! Help!
Nothing like taking down a bunch of criminals to brighten your day.
Spider-Man, I don't care what others say. You're a hero.
All units, Manja has seized a tanker with volatile material. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Can we all please fight somewhere other than next to a leaking fuel tanker?
Spider-Man! Protect the fuel!
That could have ended badly. But it didn't, so no risk.
Jared! Call my doctor and double all my prescriptions! I'm in the red here, folks. Eyewitnesses have confirmed that there is no longer just one Spider-Man! but 2 of them! I mean, 1 is bad enough, but I'm having a hard time dealing with the idea of multiple menaces swinging through our beautiful city. It's just... Harry, I might be having a heart attack. I need to lie down, folks. No, don't call an ambulance.
I need to track down those bombs before they go off.
You are on the right track. What are you doing? It's right there! Stunning! Are you a professional? Get warmer! Scorching hot! What? Do you think they're just gonna leave it out in plain sight? Yes! That shot is straight fire! Almost there! But will you be too late? How have you not seen it yet?
Never going back to prison!
One more, better hurry.
Yes! Oh, I think I'm in love. Keep going, Spidey! You're right by it! Maybe look behind some stuff. Durr!
Could have done better. I need to track down those bombs before they go off.
Almost there! But will you be too late? Oh my god, you're so far away right now! Wow, what a great shot! Get warmer! How have you not seen it yet? Wowee! Reposting that one right now! Keep going, Spidey! What are you doing? It's right there! Maybe look behind some stuff. Durr!
Okay, one more.
Yes! Oh, I think I'm in love. You are on the right track. OMG, you couldn't get much closer if you tried.
When you're dealing with maniacs, sometimes you sacrifice style points.
Not your best work, but not your worst either.
Better take a closer look. Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff. Whoever left these wanted me to look closer at these accidents. I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Magia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
And they want to combos. You know the drill, Spidey. Combine your gadgets and get creative.
Good thing my gadgets are so awesome.
Good. Now, finish him. I let you have 2 gadgets, Spidey. Use them both.
I'm not going back inside.
PC cosplayer 779, right? I want to see more gadget combos. Don't let her down. If you try to punch again, I'm gonna make you floss. You understand I mean the dance, right? Tell me you're not that offline.
What's he doing? Get us out! Get it up!
I call that a killer combo. Oh, now that is a photobomb. You teed him up, now knock him down.
What you doing?
He's done. Finish him. The comment section is loving that combo. Is your brain actually spider-sized? No punching! This would go a lot better for you if you used both of your gadgets! Whoa! I'm turning that clip into a GIF! Anybody can throw punches! The fans want to see your gadgets!
Get up! Get up! Eat this!
I let you have 2 gadgets, Spidey! Use them both!
Not back, throwing trigger finger! You're clear! Grenade!
Chain reaction! What if you used both gadgets?
Could have been better, could have been worse. Hey, that's what I should call my autobiography.
Not your best work, but not your worst either. We did it! 50 million followers! Oh, the party starts now! See y'all there! Sorry, Webhead, you're still love you. Mwah.
Screwball is the ultimate narcissist. There's no way she'd miss her own party. Gotta find out where it is. Maybe one of her fans posted something about it. If only I knew someone who had time to scour a bunch of social media posts.
Come on!
Hello?
Hey, Pete. Just checking in.
Miles! Are you? Did you just hear what I said?
Say hello.
Huh. Guess your timing is just weirdly perfect. Anyway, I got a mission for you.
Like a spider mission? Oh, man. Let's do this!
I need you to look through social media and find the location of Screwball's 50 millionth follower party.
Oh. Okay. Sure. I'll call you as soon as I find something.
While I wait for Miles, I can do some Spidey patrolling.
Have some fun with this thing. Ah! I didn't hit him! Then keep trying! Get him off there!
Okay, that's it. You guys are on a timeout. What the? Your gun's not working! Hammerhead really never runs out of willing goons, huh? Better call Sable and tell her to pick up her tank thingy. What's left of it, anyway. Gotta be somewhere nearby.
All units, a transport with Sable gear has been disabled. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant.
Another setup for me. I remember this. The person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. In the last recording, he talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded. Miles, what do you got?
Check it out.
Miles, that's great. Thanks so much.
You want me to meet you there? Just in case you need some backup?
No. But don't worry, we'll get you out in the field soon enough.
Cool. Okay, can't wait. Like, literally, waiting is really hard.
I know, Miles, I know. Talk soon. Okay, rooftop party near Church and Broom. I think the saddest thing about Screwball is that, in a way, she's a victim of her own fans. Most criminals have an end goal, but I don't think Screwball does. She's just a social media addict. As long as her fans keep giving her validation, she's going to keep doing more and more dangerous stunts. Which is why I need to stop her. Tonight.
He's taking out too many of us!
I'll get the door! You get Spidey!
Just a little more, Wow! They're at the door again! Help!
I don't like these odds! Stay with Spider-Man! I'm working on the door!
I'm going for the door!
Just don't know when to quit, which is kinda sorta admirable.
Stay back! Please! You ready? Leave!
Spider-Man! I'm working on the door! I'll get the door! You get Spidey!
Nothing like taking down a bunch of criminals to brighten your day. Don't blow up half of Manhattan!
Your story ends here, Bug!
know, dodging rockets is a lot more fun than getting hit by them.
All units, an Oscorp supply truck has been seized by Maja. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Shut it! Spider-Man! Get the hostages and get him!
Stealing relief supplies? This tells me all I need to know about your character.
We're losing guys left and right! Bring it down! Let's kill him!
The situation in Symkaria must be pretty bad if Oscorp is sending all this stuff over. Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. Or was it? All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these... people. I think she might be right. I think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere.
All units, officers are pursuing Maja with stolen Sable equipment. Verge on the East Village.
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations. like I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. Another report and recorder. I almost don't want to listen. I remember Yuri... This was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks. I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her. I think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file? I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee? Hey there, Doc. Who's that you were just talking to? Oh. Hey.
Why did I listen to that?
1080, requesting backup to bring down 2 stolen APCs.
Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! She's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you. You're going down, Wes.
At least these hammerhead goons always have sweet rides! All in a day's work.
Dispatch, pursuit resolved. Securing suspect vehicle now.
Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Magia Enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri!
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri!
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much. The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere There's the entrance. Clever. David, just found another Hammerhead hideout.
Please, be careful.
I will. So, what happens when we get all the caches? Put some stamps on them and celebrate at Eddie's Pizza?
Eddie's, yes. I will miss that place.
He's not going out of business, is he? Please tell me he's not.
No. It's just... It's nothing. And do not worry about shipping. I will take care of it when the time comes.
People around here work.
Everything going okay?
Oh, sure. You know, the usual. But I'm glad you called. How did you end up working for Sable International anyway?
I guess you could say the job done.
Go on. No, seriously, Hammerhead's guys aren't great conversationalists.
Back home, I was a math teacher. I wanted to open my students' eyes to the possibilities beyond our village. Even when the rebel uprising began, and people started leaving the village, my students still came to school. And yet, if I had known what was to come, maybe I would have acted differently. It happened in the morning, right as school began. There were 9 of them, all automatic rifles. They asked for names, but I would not give them. The patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me. And that's when she came in.
Who?
Silver Sable. She took out the whole group. She saved me and the children. And that is why I owe her my life.
Oh. For a heartless mercenary, sometimes almost likable.
Sometimes.
Fuck, this is charge! We can't lose anyone else!
Food delivery. Did they just drop it down a sewer drain or what? lack of sunlight.
Let's kill him!
So, you guys are terrible hosts.
Let me get my hands on it. This is gonna hurt.
Okay. Those humanitarian supplies should be around here somewhere. Time to find that stash of humanitarian aid. There are the supplies. Okay, David. Found a bunch more supplies here. I'll send you the location.
You are doing a great thing. Each supply cache could save hundreds of Simkarian lives.
Why Simcaria, if you don't mind me asking?
I merely wish to help the children of Simcaria, as I once failed to help those who relied on me most. Thank you again for finding those supplies. I will come by to get them soon.
Huh. Sounds like David's carrying around a little guilt. Like most of us, I guess.